The voter registration deadlines are fast approaching for both Democratic and Republican primaries. 7 News' Henry Coburn breaks down the dates you need to keep in mind if you plan on casting your ballot this year.
Right here, I have sample ballots both for the Democratic and Republican primary. If you plan to vote in the Republican primary, you have until the 25th to register to vote. But if you want to vote in the Democratic primary, you have until just tomorrow. The sample ballots show 7 Republican candidates and 3 Democratic candidates. And Spartanburg Director of Voter Registration and Elections John Bauckham expects a big turnout for the winners of those races this November. He says whereas local elections on off years typically get up to 20% voter turnout, presidential elections usually draw about 70%. If you want to help decide who ends up on your ballots in November, you can vote in either the Democratic or the Republican preference primaries. If you're not registered to vote yet, you can go to your elections office and sign up, or you can sign up at scvotes.gov. You'll need a valid photo ID, social security number, and address. If you decide to register other places like the DMV, just make sure all your information is correct.
If they are conducting business at the DMV or another motor voter agency, they can check the box to register there. I would just caution voters that if they do register through another agency, then they should check on scvotes.gov to make sure that their registration is processed.
Henry Coburn, 7 News.
And the elections office still needs poll managers. Classes begin next week. If you're interested, just look for this story at WSPA.com.